Learn English with Julia Roberts and Ellen. I surprised her, and that was a sweet surprise. She didn't realize how surprisable I am. Yeah, let's take a look. In English, we stress some words and distress some other words. Furthermore, when we do this, we often connect the distressed words, also known as function words, to the stressed words, content words. This is called connected speech. In this phrase, take a look at content words. We can hear them clearly. Let's take a look. The article is a function word. So what happens here is that the reduces to a schwa sound. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Then it hooks on to the previous word, take. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. You don't even doesn't even really come across how scary it was. To come across means to make a certain impression or give someone a certain feeling. The meaning of this phrasal verb is similar to the word seem. Julia is saying that in the video of the prank, she seems less scared than she actually was. And I changed because I peed in my pants. If you want to use this expression in a less descriptive way, you could say wet your pants. I mean, and you cannot tell. I screamed like I was being mugged on a subway. If someone attacked you in a public space to steal your money, the person mugged you. And I was just about to undo my buttons. As you can see here, you use the word undo when you want to open, untie, or remove something so that it no longer closes, fastens, or connects to another thing. And I was just about to undo my buttons. In this utterance, she only stresses those words I was, about, undo, buttons. The rest of the words reduce, like and, just, to, might. First, the function word and hooks to the pronoun I, and she chops the and I, and I was just about to undo my buttons, and I. The first syllable reduces and hooks to the T in the function word just. Just about, just about, just about, just about. And I was just about to undo my buttons. Finally, we can hear an interesting instance of the pronunciation of T in the word buttons. The T ends in the first syllable and is followed by a vowel, so we cut it at the back of the throat. Burn. This is called a glottal T and it sounds like this. Buttons. This is buttons. Because you are in the bathroom if you gotta pee, right? The word gotta is a very common contraction of the word got to. Because you are in the bathroom if you gotta pee. In American English, when a T sound is surrounded by two vowel sounds, the T sound becomes a soft D. So instead of saying got to, Julia just say gotta. I bet she scares easily. I just had that feeling about you while you were crouching in a corner of my private bathroom. To crouch is to bend your knees, pull your body in, and sit on your heels. As you can see here, this position is perfect for scaring someone. Because if you are crouching, you probably won't be seen. I slightly thought this might scare her. But see, how often do you get to have that feeling anymore as an adult? You use the phrase get to say that you have an opportunity to do something. I tell you right now, walking into the bathroom from now on, I'm gonna. Well, for sure, putting cameras in now if you are gonna walk into a bathroom like that. So I've had to turn it down. To turn something down means to soften that thing, making it less strong or intense. No, because I pay for it at 2 a.m. If I do that, you use the phrase pay for it to say that you suffer the consequences of your actions. In other words, you could say that if you do something wrong in the past, You will pay for that in the future. So Julia is saying that if she brings her kid late at night, she'll pay for it at 2 a.m. as they won't let her sleep because they are scared. And I jump, little people can just catch air. Catch air means to jump high in the air. They just want, to want is to jump over something, using that thing to propel oneself further into the air. This is a word mostly used in sport of gymnastics, but Julia probably chose it to exaggerate the image of her children jumping in fear. Why wouldn't you? It's so wrong. It's like child abuse. You're clearly comfortable with this position as a scarer. Well, for that one moment one doesn't feel exactly safe. Here we can see another example of the clarity that we saw earlier in the word burn. Moments ends in a T and the following word is a content word, so they don't link. Moment. And we get that T sound, moment. Well, for that moment, one doesn't feel exactly safe. However, because the NT at the end of the moment, if we were followed by a function word instead of clarity, the T would chop on together. A moment of silence, a moment of silence, a moment of silence. Some other common examples where you can hear the commission of the NT sounds are I went out, internet, international, crouching in a corner of my supposed private bathroom. Also notice the difference of this word where it is an adjective. Suppose it, particle, supposed, private bathroom, supposed, particle, supposed. This is the supposed best restaurant in San Francisco. Its restaurant is supposed to be the best in San Francisco. That's what I mean now. Do you think you will get me back? Oh yes, there's no question. If there's no question about something, there are no doubts about it, and it's definitely going to happen. Okay, that's it.